Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. I have a box here. This box is from OrangeModWorks. I ordered the upgrade kit for my original Disruptor. The only thing that I've done to my original one here is I took out the barrel posts, and I guess that was it. I don't think I took out the AR. I think it's still in there. We'll see. We have to open it up anyways. But let's get into this box. See what's in here. I vaguely remember what's in here. I know that there's a upgrade spring, a T-pull for the priming handle. Look at that. There's the box. In the box. Alright, so this is the core system that they sell, ModWorks. So I believe this will fit in the Disruptor as well as the Strongarm because they have similar internals. So you can use it for one or the other. You cannot use it for both because it only comes with, I think, one spring, well, one upgrade spring. So it's either one or the other. I don't need to upgrade my Strongarms, just the Disruptor here. And on the back it shows what it comes with. I don't know if you can see the glare. There we go. So it comes with a plunger and a bar and the metal trigger. So this should increase it from 73 FPS to 93 FPS. So that's pretty cool. Okay. And then it says where to follow them. I'll link them down below, of course. All right, let's get into this box. Ooh. There we go. And I like to order from them right now. I think this one's on sale for $30 versus I think it's usually like $45 or something. So that was nice. But I like these boxes because I think I bought one before for the, I think it was the Mark II or the Retaliator. I think it was like, you know, the hybrid one. So it was pretty cool. But it comes with like a little tray. Let's see if I can get this out here. Which is pretty cool. Nothing else in there. Put that to the side. Comes in a pack like this. Product contents right here. And it's kind of nice that they put it in here because you can actually lay the parts on top. Which is pretty good. I like their business card. It's very sleek. And it's like on printed cardboard. It's kind of shiny, so that's cool. And I believe this just tears open. Kind of reminds me of a bag of beef jerky. Alright, let's see what we got here. Update on one of my blasters I'm getting. The one that I ordered, I think, 2 or 3 weeks ago, is actually going to get here earlier than I expected, which is great. That's coming on, I think, Monday, so you'll see that vid then. And I'm going to talk real quick about the Dart Zone Pro MK3. I've seen it. I've seen the reviews from Drac, from Dr. Flux, from Luke from Out of Darts, from Wallcom S7, and Barrett. And it looks like the blaster is fun. The full auto is not as fast as I would like it. I understand that the cool thing about it is though is that you can take the actual battery tray out of it and put it in a LiPo, so that's pretty cool. But for the regular Talon mags that we use, it has a hiccup with those to where it'll actually drag the dart back into the gears, and you do not want that because that causes a jam every single time. I did notice though that before Luke even released his video on it, he put products up of modifications that he's already built for the MK3, because he was messing with it for 3 days before he actually put up the video, which is good. And so I did the math, and I sent him a message. I said, look, I'm getting this blaster on Monday. I told him the specs about it versus basically the Mark III. And I asked him, is it worth it? And he really can't answer that because it's on your own taste, I guess. The customizability that he provides with his parts is cool, and it'll work a lot better. He'll fix his adapter for the magazine. Will actually fix the whole Talon problem, so that's no problem. And like if you want to get the cosmetic upgrades, extended mag release, rev trigger, all the other accoutrements that come with it. I think I added all up and it was like $78. So that's $78 from Luke on top of $129 already for the blaster. So you're looking at like a $200 blaster, and I don't know if I'm sold on it. Just because of how they are observing it. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, I think. I'm waiting right now. I'm waiting on a check to come through. When that hits, I may buy it. I don't know. But as of now, I have that other one coming on, I believe, Monday, and I think I actually have the Mega XL Boom Dozer coming Sunday, I think, or Monday, one of the two. Also, I watched Luke's video on his Boom Dozer, and the cylinder replacement that he made that shoots, instead of the giant darts that come with it, obviously, instead of those, it comes with the cylinder, I think, shoots 30 instead of was it 6 or whatever. So it shoots like, I need to look again, I think it shoots like 3 or 4 regular elite darts, Adventure Force, and even short darts. So that's pretty cool. I may get that. It's on his website right now for sale. I think it's $30. So I probably will get that and review it. But yeah, the Mark III, I'm not too sure of. Anyway, let's get back into this. All right, so we have the plunger tube here with the upgrade spring. Oh yeah, that's a lot tougher. Okay, we'll put that right there. We have, what is this? I'm guessing the catch. It's not metal, but it is injection molded plastic, so that's nice. Put that right there. We have the T-pull. Ooh, I like that style. That's really nice. That's a nice finish on that. That's the bottom, of course. This is the top. So it looks like that. That's cool. I think the trigger's in here. Yep, there's a trigger. That's nice. Nice heavy durable metal. I think they use metal alloy or whatever. Let's see here. And this. Wait. Oh, so this is the trigger, but it's for the Strongarm. So I'm going to save that, not open that. I can toss that in. And then here, I believe, is the upgraded catch spring. Let's see. Okay. So we got some lithium grease, which is always good to have. Oh, this is for the plunger tube, so it's a pad, so that's good to have. Thicker padding. And I believe these are the catch springs. Came with 2 each, I guess. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's for the trigger. So, spring on there, spring for that guy, and then these are the catch springs, which go... I'm not sure. We'll have to open it up. But it should be pretty easy mod. Okay. And they give you some little label stickers, which are nice. And an O-ring. Alright, let's open up the Disruptor here. Screws on this side. It's not, okay, just want to make sure it's not primed. Let's put this up here. And whenever you take top prime off, you always want to take the actual priming bar off first, because 9 out of 10 times there may be a hidden screw underneath here that you don't see. So if you try to do all the others, you won't be able to lift off. I think this only has 3. Leave the screws in there. Alright, some grease in there, so that's good. Yeah, see, there's 2 right there. So, okay, when you open this, that's the retracting spring, and I think I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna take it off, because if I can just, you know, oyster shell it open or whatever, or what do they call it, open clam shell something, I don't know. Because I can just take this front part off here, put it this way, and so I don't need to undo that or mess with it or lose that spring. The less you have to do with removing stuff, the better, in my opinion, just so you don't lose something. Yeah, it's funny too. I even tried to reach out to Primetime Toys, who makes, you know, Dark Zone and Adventure Force, and I asked them if I could. Because the blaster comes out tomorrow. I think I messaged them on Monday. Yeah, Monday. I sent them an email and asked them. I basically said, you know, I'm a YouTuber and I do mods and, you know, review Nerf, Dark Zone, X-Shot, whatever you got, and I didn't want them to send me one because I know that, you know, all the big wigs like Drac and Flux and all them, they get the high-end blasters for free, which is nice for them, but I'm not at that level yet. I didn't want it for free. I just wanted to buy it early so it would get here early so I could review it for you guys. They sent a message back. I think it was just basically an automated message saying that they got the message that somebody will be in touch with you soon, and I haven't heard anything from them. So, I don't know. I think even Luke tried to reach out to him when he noticed that short dart Talon mag problem, and I don't think they responded to him either. So I think maybe they found the problem afterwards. Hopefully they fix it. Maybe after they fix it, they'll re-release it somehow, and that's probably when I'll buy mine. I don't know. We'll see. You would think though, right out of the box, being a being a short dart fed blaster that can fire both, because it does have a hybrid bar in it, you think it would be, it would fire with Talon mags, because those are the most common magazines that we use. He tried the Tachi magazine, which fired fine, which is odd. But it's the lips of the magazine that are causing the pusher inside to mess up, because the pusher inside, it doesn't go straight like a strife. It kind of goes like at an angle. So when it pushes one dart forward like this, I don't know if you see that. So the pusher goes like this, and so it pushes the dart this way like this, and then when it comes back, it actually, the spring in the magazine comes up, and it actually drags this one back down towards that way. So I don't know. I think what they need to do is get somebody that knows what the community wants and just put them on their design team. It'd be very simple. Or not even that, just when you're designing a new blaster, ask the guys that are head of our community, like Drac, Flux, Luke, ask all of them about their opinion and then see what they would change. And then change it. And if it works, you're done. Should be fairly simple. All right, let's see here. Okay, so there's the catch. There's a trigger. So we're gonna replace the plunger first because it's the deepest thing in there. Sorry. Let's see, can I just take this? Well, I have to take this screw off to get to the trigger, anyways. We'll leave that spring on that trigger. It's okay. This guy just comes out like that. Okay. What if I can just take that out without actually taking the whole thing apart? That would be nice. Yeah. Be nice to me. Ooh. Come on. Come on. There we go. There's the old one. Let's put a new one real quick. Oh, I gotta... This guy. So let's see here. Okay. So I'm going to put the O-ring onto there, like that. Just like that. And the padding goes on the front there. Can I just take this out? Yeah, it's all one thing, so that's great. So it has the padding there already. This one's a little bit thicker. I don't know if I should remove that or just put it on top. Probably remove because this can come off of this more likely than it'll come off the plastic. So let's see here. Just need a little knife or something. I think I left my X-Acto blade back in the house. There we go, this should work. And it doesn't matter if you take the glue off with it. You actually kind of want to, because the new one already has glue on it, as you'll see. Did I take the... Yeah, I guess I did take the AR out. Yeah. I don't even remember opening this last time. It must have been years ago. Alright, toss that old thing away. I'm going to take the square out of the middle there. Just like that. Now peel the back off. This is where nails would come in handy. Just like that, and drop that. Make sure that you know how it's going to go. So you can see it's a flat side here and then a round semicircle. So you got the round and the semicircle, and you're just going to put it right on top of that. Try to get as centered as much as possible. And just press it on there. Should be good. Alright. I'm going to put that sucker right back in where it was. If I can figure that out. Let's see. Oh, it's like this here. There we go. Okay, put this in here like this. Is it like that? Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Probably should have put this in before I put that in, but whatever. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna want to grease that up. I can already feel it's kind of stuck in there. Okay, so I'm gonna put some grease around here. I'm gonna put some grease inside that tube there. There we go. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you ever get this from either OrangeModWorks, Luke from Out of Darts, They always have like the same kind of tube. So when you take this cap off, see how it's sealed? There's a little pointy thing on top, and you just flip it upside down. And you pierce the hole. You're ready to go. Okay, let's see. Let's do this one first. You don't need a lot because you'll spread it with your finger. This stuff looks weird, but it works. Just want to run it all the way over. Just to cover it. And I mean, you could stop at this point just to cover this, but the more grease, the smoother it'll go. So I put some in the tube as well. You just squirt it into one side and then just use your finger. Because when the plunger rod will go back in, when it goes back and forth, it'll actually mix this up as well off the sides. Because like you can see this is in the way, but you can just move your finger around just like that. Yeah, so there you go. Wipe the excess off there. Yeah, good enough. I got about halfway through the tube. Plunger will push the rest in if I need it to. I'm gonna wipe my finger real quick. Yeah. Now you have a shiny finger. Okay, let's put this into there. Yeah, that's much better now. Okay, it's a lot easier to get in there. Put that in just like that, I believe. Or wait a minute, let's see here. I believe the spring is supposed to go behind that part. Yeah. I don't have small enough fingers, but if you do, good, better for you. So you want to make sure that the spring is behind. I don't know if I can see this, but there's part of the shell that's right there and the bar right there. And if it doesn't fit right away like mine did, it's a real easy pushback. There's not a lot of give to it. Let's see. Oh, we'll put this guy in. The new trigger. Let's see, how does this go? Let's get this piece. Let's see here. Oh, there's a spring in there. I believe that's the old spring. I don't know what that went. But that was the old spring for this guy, for the old one. I believe this went basically like that. The T-pole, I believe. Let's put this away, we don't need this anymore. Let's see. They should just go like that. Yeah, just like that. If it doesn't fit at first, you want to make sure that the slide is back a little bit past this, so it has enough room between here and this part, so it'll actually fit in there. Just let it rest for now because it'll friction fit together when you close it. Okay. So here's a new catch. And is it in here like this? Oh, no, I see it. Let's see here. This went like this. I did the thing that I'm not supposed to do. I didn't take a picture of the inside after, once I opened it. But I think I've said that in another video before, just so you know where stuff goes. Let's see, so this trigger goes here. That's a strong spring for that thing. Oh, there we go, so that's in there. Oh. Leave that there like that. Now I believe this guy goes underneath the trigger. Come on. Let's see. There's this piece right there, I believe. Oh, okay, I see. So the catch spring, it will be resting on top of this little blue piece right here. You can barely see it. So you are going to put it, let's see here. You're going to put it right in here, I believe. And then you're going to have to hold that up somehow. Yeah, let's see if we can do this. I'm going to take this out for a second. So I'll lay right on top. Shoot. Come back. Yeah. That's why I love having one of these. I think this is actually for a car, but God, they're good to have. Especially if you lose a screw, a nut, anything metal. So let's try that again. Let's actually put this down first if we can. I don't think it's gonna work, but good. Okay. Let's see here. Good thing is you don't need that much space, but you need enough space. It's almost like you need to prime it, but hold it. Let's see here. I wonder if I can just do it manually. Let's see. Problem is I can't see underneath what I'm doing. It keeps falling out. I think I got it. Yeah. I don't know how much of it I got. Oh, no, it looks like it's all there. Okay, so yeah, when you do this, it's gonna be very difficult because you can't see through this. But push this, hold the plastic up high enough to where if the spring does come out, it can just rest against that blue part that I showed you. Crap. I had a feeling that would happen. I'll show you again. Just like that at an angle. So I'm going to put the trigger right on top of it, just so it doesn't move. Be very, very careful. This is the screw that goes over this trigger. Screwdriver. Okay. Now I think I just put the shell back on, we should be good to go. So when you put this part back on, make sure it matches up with the back, because you don't want to put it on top of this because it'll be out of the way. I always put the shell back together slowly because I don't trust myself. I mean, you get better at modding with practice. I've noticed. I've been doing this for 3 years. And for the first year, I mostly did the Retaliator because it's probably the easiest one to mod. And just screw. When you put this back together, screw the ones near that catch first, just in case if that screw comes out. Because if it does, then you have to go back in and do it all over again. And, you know. There's 2. Okay. After you get those 3 in, you can do the others. It should be fine. When you put them back together, just make sure they, they match up. Oh, that's fine. I can put that back in after. The good thing about that handle is, you don't really need to open the whole blaster to do that. You could just take off that part of the slide there and do it from there. Maybe I'll paint this one. Has pretty good lines to it. I could take the Disruptor part off, take all this stuff off, sand that off, sand the Nerf logo off, sand this texture off, because I'd rather have it smooth. Probably do that. I'd probably keep this gray as is. Probably paint the handle part black, the side black, and maybe the whole thing red, and then with a black streak, and then keep the orange base, as orange, just for safety. I think it looks pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. Depending on how the boom dozer goes over with me, I may get the big rig. I'm not sure, because basically it's a single shot blaster, so it's like an oversized jolt. But they want like $20 or something for it. I'm like, I understand why, because it's a lot of plastic, but you're only shooting one thing. What I do want to find is they have, I think, a refill pack of the the Mega XL darts, I think for $5. I don't think they're really on Amazon yet or any place, but I've heard rumors and I've seen pictures, so I do want to get that when it comes out. I think it's only like $5, which is funny because it's actually cheaper than Ultra was when it came out. I mean, it's still 50 cents a dart, but look what you're getting. You're getting a giant dart. Okay, I think I screwed all that in. Put this back on real quick. Put this on. So that's all lined up. Screw the 3 leftover screws back in. Okay. I don't know why. This looks weird to me. I thought it was supposed to be more in, but I can feel the spring behind it, so it's fine. It just looked like it was like, not lined up. Oh, I do like that. I love that T-pull. It actually forms to it very nicely. I've also thought about getting the, the body kits for the Adventure Force Villainator and the Spectrum. Let me know if you guys want me to do that. I'll put a post up on my Instagram and TikTok probably, at Gims Mods, of course. I think that's my thing. Yeah, Gims Mods, of course. Let me know which one you want. I'll put up a voting poll or something. Let me get some darts real quick. Do I have any in here? No. That's the problem when you clean up your area, you put everything away. Yeah. Got a handful of darts here. These are just the regular, as we call, crap darts. I have finished painting the deploy. Just waiting for the little finishing touches to dry up. And then tomorrow I will put it back together in a video. Or a live stream, I haven't decided. Yeah, because number one, I don't know how long it's going to take because it's been a week since I disassembled it or more. And I mean, there's not a lot of internals to it per se, but there's enough to get confused, if that makes sense. Like this tray right here, my magnetic tray, this all goes inside the deploy. And I forget what goes where. I usually start clockwise though, so I think I know, but I'm not positive. Yeah, so I'm just leaving that to the side for now. All right, and there we go. The mod's all done. Got the handle. Got the internals all metaled up. Let's see how it shoots. Oh, the pull is stronger, so that's good. Holy Jesus. Okay, so I already noticed that the pull on the trigger is stiffer, probably because of the spring, and because I think actually the catch spring is stronger than this spring. Maybe I screwed up and I should reverse them. I don't know. But if I paint this, I'll reverse it and try it. Let's try one more time. That's weird. Okay, so I noticed when I pull the trigger, it doesn't do anything. Then when I let it go a little bit, that's when it fires. Very strange. I don't know if that's just me. Yeah. Oh, it's a hairpin trigger. That's why. Nope. Okay, yeah, works a lot better. I give this a thumbs up and a big success. So, toss that stuff away. I'm of course going to save the old parts just in case, and I'm going to save the Strongarm stuff in the box as well. Toss this, save that just in case. Now one spring, I have no clue where it went, but I got plenty of other springs somewhere. Oh, also that Nerf Zombie Strike long shot that I had to saw the screw through because it was wrecked basically. The blaster closes and everything now, works fine. Let me know if you guys want me to either A, scrap it and just steal the parts out of it for something else, or I can upgrade it, and if I do, I'll get all the parts from Luke from Out of Darts, like the metal trigger, metal, what's it called? Metal catch, and then all the internals, of course, to match it. It'll be modded into a short dart blaster, and maybe I'll get a body kit for it. I don't know. Just a thought. Let me know what you guys think down below if you want me to do that. But that's it for now, I think. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the links below. I'll put this kit in the description from OrangeModWorks. Big thanks to them. I'm glad that they have stuff on sale now. I'm guessing because they weren't selling a lot. Because I remember when I did buy the Retaliator one, it was pretty expensive as it was. I think mostly because of the metal parts, which is understandable, but you know. But yeah, please like, share, and all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one.